Hey everyone, it's me, Prince Caius here, and this is part. What am I doing? Iron Man Deku. This is part one to what if Deku was Iron Man. So I hope you all enjoy this one. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, intro. It was cliche, but who cares? Now, Deku was born smart, like super smart, possibly smarter than the actual uh Iron Man. So he has a notebook with tech inside that he wants to make, and uh he make Deku makes his suit at the age of 11 out of junk. He made it Mach 1, and then 12 when he's 12 years old, he makes Mark 2, the one that is like the one that you see in Iron Man 2. That's the one that he makes in Iron Man. And when he's 13 years old, he makes the Mach 3, and it's like the one that Iron Man uses in Infinity War, and or the one that is in Endgame. And obviously Deku will be quirkless, and the one that what the suit looks like is the one that's on the thumbnail, if you don't know. When Deku, so this is the beginning, so this is start, it's the lore. When Deku was a few months old, he knew how to read, talk, and walk, and more, basically, because he's smart. When Deku and Inko went to the hospital, Deku was 1 year old. The doctor told them that he is quirkless, and he doesn't have a quirk, because Inko obviously thought he had a quirk because how smart he was. So she thought it was a brain quirk, so, she wanted to make sure. Inko tells the doctor that Deku was born smart, and that she thought it was a quirk. And the doctor assures her that he's quirkless for right now. Then they leave the hospital. When they got home, Deku goes to his room, making more notes after notes after notes. To make something to make. He was wanting to make a suit, because he's possibly gonna be quirkless. And plus, he does work out every single day, as well, ever since he was like 4 years old. So, when Deku was 4 years old, he went to school one day, and everyone was saying their name and quirk, and it was Deku's turn, and he walks up to the front of the room while saying, "My name is Izuku Midoriya, and I'm quirkless, but I'm possibly smarter than all of you combined, and possibly smarter than anyone in this planet. And it's not an opinion, it's possibly a fact. Just give me a few years and I'll show you that I'm smarter." Every kid starts to laugh and tells Deku that he's not gonna become a hero because he's just smart. Bakugo then throws something at him while telling him that to calculate the speed of this. Deku caught it in a few seconds and told Bakugo that he doesn't need to throw stuff, it's immature, and then Deku unfolds the piece of paper and goes to his seat and gives Bakugo the piece of paper. Deku then walks. After school, Deku does go walk home. Deku went to his house and turned on his computer. He starts to talk to it, and if you remember, Iron Man has his AI Jarvis, and I'm giving Deku Jarvis. So hope you all enjoy that one. So Inko runs in into Deku's room asking who he's talking to, and Deku tells the AI to stop to talk and say hello, and Jarvis is like, "Hello, Inko, Midoriya. I am Jarvis. Your son created me, and I am an AI, and I can't remember what it's called, but still." Then Deku tells the AI to stop talking, and then tells Inko that he made an AI just with his computer, and that's possibly the only friend he's gonna have, because he's quirkless. And Inko tells him that to not be loud with Jarvis, and is hoping that they won't fight. And Deku tells her that he won't fight because I'm his creator, and obviously I'm intelligent, it's intelligent, whatever I know it knows. So Deku then tells Inko that he is making a suit for his hero suit right now, with making notes and stuff, and making with Jarvis, and he just pulls out a piece of the screen and just touches it and throws it to his mom, and she's confused by it. And he tells her, "This is the part that I'm needing, the core, and I'm trying to make it right now." And Inko tells him that have fun and don't destroy anything, don't blow up the whole world or whatever.
Okay, sorry. It's been like 47 minutes.
Deku told
Anyways,
after a few hours go by, and it's at nighttime right now, and Deku puts the suit, his first suit, on. His first suit is kind of like the one that he made in Iron Man 1 and the end of Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 1. So it's like combined a little bit, but he doesn't have the arc reactor right now. So while he is flying, Deku was wanting to see how fast he was could go, and he found out how fast he could, and then he was like, "How high can this go?" And he starts to fly as high as possible until the suit malfunctioned. And while that was happening, and by the way, Deku is falling right now, Deku then tells Jarvis to reboot the suit as fast as possible. Jarvis reboots the suit as fast as he could, but was very close to the ground, but the suit did reboot in time, and Deku saved himself from a crash landing. Deku then flies back home. When he came back home, he was trying to fix all the bugs that he needs to do. A few years go by, and Deku is walking to school while Deku is talking to Jarvis on his headset. It's like a small one, a wireless one, and they're just talking about how they can fix the issues and the bugs and stuff like that for the suits he's making. All of a sudden Bakugo grabs Deku and asks that they want to see the suit that he made, apparently. Bakugo shoves Deku on the ground and tells him that they're going to break his suit and both the suits that he made. The old one and the new one. Deku gets in. Deku tells Jarvis to come to the rescue with both of the obviously with both of the what's it called, suits, and obviously Jarvis came with both of the suits and controlled both of them until he got there. Bakugo told Deku that he's not going to be a hero just with that, and Deku assures Bakugo and his friends that he will, and he gets inside of one of them and then flies away, and the AI takes one of the suits home. After school, Deku hears that Bakugo's friends and Bakugo got kidnapped by a villain. Deku tells the AI to try to find them as fast as possible and tell the heroes and cops where he is when he locates them. Jarvis then takes a few minutes, then takes the suits, one of the suits to the newest one, Mach 3, to the to Deku, and it's just a prototype of Mark 3. But he does find Deku. He does find Bakugo and his friends and saves him. The one that had him was the sludge villain. He vaporized the sludge villain in a few seconds and told Bakugo and his friends that he is going to be the #1 hero even without a quirk. Bakugo's like, I don't think so. You're just a quirkless loser who just saved us. Bakugo and Deku and his friends just go home. And Deku, when he gets home, he sees a letter from UA telling him that they know about him and his intelligence. They want him to attend UA's test, and he does not need to do the writing test because how smart he is. Deku runs into the living room, telling Inko that about the letter, and they both cheer. And tells him that Deku does tell Inko that the suit is about to be done, his new suit. And after that, they go out to eat, and the AI, Jarvis, was finishing the suit while they were out. When they got back, the suit was ready for UA's test. While he was writing a new suit and code for a new suit, he was working out his body. And this is time for the anime and manga. I hope you enjoyed this. So, outro.